ready for you now. You got 2 minutes of my time, and I don't really break too easily, but I'm worth it, 'cause I'll slip into your dreams tonight. Oh, so give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind.
Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kiera Wane, or Kiki for short. If you are new to my channel, then thank you so much for tuning in. Subscribe button down below, and also hit the notification bell so you can know when I upload more videos. Today's video, I'm going to be doing a Ipsy unboxing. I used to have Ipsy before, but I ended up canceling it because they just kept sending me the same stuff. But I really missed my Ipsy subscription. Like, I love makeup, so I decided to subscribe to that again, and I'm gonna do a unboxing, and I'm also gonna review the products that came in the Ipsy. So we're gonna do a full look with the products that came in my Ipsy box, and I'm just gonna tell you guys how I like it. Yeah, I just want to do a quick little unboxing slash review slash makeup tutorial. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and keep watching, and we'll get right into the video. Okay y'all, so here's my Ipsy bag. I get so excited when I get Ipsy. It's like Christmas morning. Like, when you open it and you get all this new makeup, like, for me, that's like Christmas. So we're gonna go ahead and open this. So here's a little baggie. This is super cute. I love pink. It's one of my favorite colors. So anytime I get a pink bag, it's cute. Now, for any of you guys that don't know what Ipsy is a makeup subscription, and you can subscribe to different types of subscriptions with Ipsy. They have the Glam bag, like the normal Glam bag. That one is $12 a month, and it comes with sample sizes. So you'll get 5 sample sizes in, you know, like a small little baggie. Then you can upgrade to the Glam Bag Plus. The Glam Bag Plus is $25 a month, and it comes with 5 full-size items. So that one to me is a plus because you get name brand makeup and it's full size, so you can get, you know, more for your money. That's the one that I have. And then the next one up from the Glam Bag Plus is the Glam Bag X. So yes, the Glam Bag X is $55 a month. So the Glam Bag X is $55 quarterly, and you get 8 full-size products. So those are the options that you have with Ipsy. Just recently, when I just subscribed back to Ipsy, it actually let me go on there and pick the items that I wanted. So that was new for me. When I had Glam Bag last time, I couldn't choose, you know, what I wanted. But this time it let me pick 3 of the items, and the other 2 were the ones that they personally chose for me. So I was really excited about that, because then I got to pick, you know, the type of makeup I wanted. They do give you 4 options, and you have to choose 1 out of those 4. So it's not like you can pick from anything on the site, but it does give you a little bit more, you know, versatility and a little bit more of a choice, you know, instead of getting the same thing every month. Okay, so let's get into the one that I got for May, because I'm excited about this. And it does tell you what you're going to get on the site. So as you're going on the Ipsy app, or if you have the website, it will tell you what you're getting ahead of time. It'll give you like little tips and reviews and how to use it and all that good stuff. So I already knew what I was going to get, but it's different when you actually get it in person and you get to open the bag. So I have these makeup brushes. They're called Shaina B Miami. Little bag. And I love me some makeup brushes, so excited to use these for sure. And it came with a decent amount of brushes too. 5 brushes in here. So it came with a small like buffer brush. This brush, it says it's for setting. setting brush. This one is a tapered blending brush. This one is a precision blending brush. And a all over shadow brush. So yes, I love me some brushes. They're very soft and they feel like they will pick up product pretty well, so I'm excited about using these. The next item in my Ipsy bag is a Voss blushing beauty kit or Luminous blush palette. And let's take a look-see. Ooh. So there's 2 shimmers and 1 matte. I don't know if y'all can see that, but 2 of them have a little bit of a shimmer to it. They're very sheer, not too heavy, which I kind of like because I don't like too much blush, so can't wait to use this. And I didn't really want to do a swatch test because we're literally about to use this stuff like right now. So no point in doing a swatch test, and we're just gonna go ahead and put it on. So the next product I have is an Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Gel. I love Anastasia Beverly Hills. See what I'm saying? Like, you get name brand products for $25 a month. Which one of these items probably cost that amount just to go to the store and buy it. So might as well get a subscription, get new things every month. Now I already did my brows, so I probably won't need this brow dip gel, but I definitely will try it next time. Oh, and here's the container. I really like it. I think it's cute. And then the box for that. Next item on the list. Ooh, Fenty Beauty. I love anything Fenty. So this is eyeliner, a Fenty Beauty eyeliner. And I'm actually really glad I got eyeliner because I lost my black eyeliner. And I've been needing one. Ooh, okay, twisted. I like this. Okay, Rihanna, look at the packaging on that. That's cute. And it has like a little like triangle shape, and it's kind of like purpley. I like this. Yeah, definitely using this. Okay, so the last thing that I got in my bag is a Open Eyes Lifting Eye Serum called Hey Honey. It smooths line and reduces puffiness. I'm not really an eye serum type of gal, but I'll probably try it. Little box for that. And of course the little baggie, like this is definitely a keepsake. You can keep this, you can give it as a gift. You know, put little stuff in it if you're going on a little trip. And every time you get a subscription for the month, it's gonna come with some form of a bag. Alright, y'all, so let's get into this look. I'm not gonna talk much. I'm just gonna do my makeup first, and then I will talk about how I feel about it when I'm finished. Oh, y'all, I forgot to add. So I know y'all seeing this hair. So I did these feed-in braids last night, and if y'all want to see how I did these, there's a link in the description. I also did a like quick little tutorial video on these, but they're so dope. I love them. Let me see if I can show y'all the back. They're pretty long. But yeah, if y'all interested in this, click the link and go check out that video. Okay, so let's get into this makeup. Alrighty, so I'm just gonna start by going in with my e.l.f. tone adjusting primer. I'm just gonna put a little bit of that on my face just to make sure my makeup does not move around throughout the day. So today I'm going to try something different. I'm going to go in with setting powder first before I apply my foundation, and this is just the e.l.f. translucent setting powder. So now I'm going to go in with the Fit Me foundation, the Dewy Smooth in the color 225 medium buff and 240 golden beige, and I just mix these two together just so that I can get the right color. I feel like one's a little too light, one's a little too dark, so when I mix the two, it's easier for me to get a color that matches closely to my skin. So after I apply my foundation, I'm going to go in with some concealer, and the concealer that I'm using is the True Complexion HD Corrector. I'm not too sure what color this is in. I couldn't find the tag with the color on it. It like tore off, but I think it's like a medium to tan color. So next I would like to go in with the True Match Lumi Lotion in the color 903, and I just use this just to give me a little bit of a highlight, like a liquid light highlight if you want to say. So I will put this on top of my foundation. Now I'm going to take my Fit Me foundation stick, and this is in the color 355 Coconut. So I just use this to do a light contour with. It's a little bit darker than my natural skin tone or my foundation, so I just use it whenever I want just a light contour. So I'm also going to go in with a little bit of concealer and just go underneath my contour just to sculpt it a little more. And I'm also going to go in and add some concealer on my eyelids just so I can prep it for my eyeshadow. When I go in to blend the concealer on my eyelids, I do like to use my finger just because your eyelids, it's more of a gentle area, so you don't want to be too rough or too harsh on it. So next I'm going to grab my BH Cosmetics palette, and I'm just going to take a neutral color just to set my eyelids, because my eyelids like to crease, so I have to go in with a neutral powder just so I can set everything in place. So now I'm going to go in with the Shaina B Miami brushes that I received in my Ipsy bag, and I'm just using this brush to blend out my contour. I did go ahead and spray a little bit of my setting spray on the brush just because I wanted to damp it down a little bit to make it easier to blend out the contour. So my honest opinion is so far I am liking this brush. I do feel like it blends out very well. I'm not having a hard time with it. It's also very soft, so it doesn't feel too rough on my skin. And yeah, I like this brush so far. So we have more to use, but this one's doing good. Next, I'm going to take a damp beauty blender and I'm going to go in and just blend out my concealer. And my eyes do crease as well underneath, so any concealer that I can't really get into the creases of my eye, I'm just going to use my pinky finger and kind of press it in a little deeper. Okay, so once everything is nice and blended out, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my Fit Me Loose finishing powder in the color 25 medium. I'm not gonna go too crazy with the powder just because I did apply some underneath my makeup, but I have combination skin, so I tend to get a little oily in some spots, so I am just gonna go ahead and bake a little bit with my finishing powder. So now I'm going to go ahead and try some of the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Gel. I also got this in my Ipsy bag. I already had done my brows, but I didn't apply any gel or pomade to them. So thought I'll go ahead and give it a try. And honestly, I loved it. Absolutely loved it. I was able to kind of make that illusion of like little hairs coming out the very front. Just the way the bristles are on the brush, it was really easy to get that effect. And it definitely filled my brows in a little more and kind of held them in place. So yeah, this was one of my favorites for sure. So for my eyes, I'm going to use the Tarte Young, Wild and Cruelty Free palette. I'm just going to play with the colors just because I want to try out these Shaina B Miami brushes. These brushes are also part of the things that came in my Ipsy bag, so I kind of just want to see how they pick up product. Okay, so honest opinion, with these brushes, I feel like I had a hard time blending. I don't know if it was the eyeshadow or if it was the brush, but I just feel like I was really having a hard time blending this out. And honestly, I've used this palette before and I haven't really had that much of a hard time. Like, I usually like the formula for Tarte and their shadows, but this one I was really struggling trying to blend. Eventually I will end up switching to a different brush just because that one wasn't working out. So I don't know if you can tell, but after I switched brushes, I feel like I instantly was able to blend out the color. Like, I wasn't having that much of an issue. So I've come to the conclusion that it was the brush. The brush was just not blending very well. It didn't pick up product very well. They're very soft, don't get me wrong, I like them. It's just not for blending my eyeshadow. So here I'm just going to go ahead and go in with my concealer, and I'm doing a very blended cut crease. Like, I don't want it too detailed or too in-depth, so I'm just going to blend out the concealer just so I have a nice base behind the shadow so the colors kind of pop a little more. So now I'm just going to go in and apply some eyeshadow, and I'm just going to go in with a flat brush just because it makes it a little bit easier for me to apply the colors and not go outside of my crease or my cut crease. So I am going for a little bit of a smoky eye, so I'm using a darker color around the outer parts of my eye, and then it will fade into a shimmer silver color in the inner parts of my eye. So here I'm going to take a clean brush with no product on it, and I'm just going to use that to blend out any lines between my eyeshadow so that way the colors blend into each other naturally. So now that I'm done with doing my eyeshadow, I'm going to go in and contour. I'm going to start off by contouring my nose, and I'm just using a small angle brush and just carrying that up into my brows so that way it blends nicely. Next, I'm going to go in and contour my cheeks as well, and I am using my Anastasia Beverly Hills medium to tan contour palette. So now I'm just going to take a clean brush and go in and clean off my setting powder. I'm just going to wipe it off lightly and make sure everything is blended. Now I'm just going to take a little bit of highlight and add it to the corners of my eye just to bring out my eyes a little bit more. So now I'm going to go in with the CoverGirl True Blend Minerals Bronzer, and this is the color 435, and I'm just adding a little bit of this with my contour, just because I do like to have a little bit of a shimmer finish. Now I'm going to go in with the Voss Luminous Blush Palette that I received in my Ipsy bag, and I'm just going to apply a little bit of this blush to the apples of my cheeks, just to give me a little bit of color. And I do like this blush palette. I think the colors go on nicely. They're not too heavy and they have a little bit of shimmer. Now I'm going to go in with a little bit of Trophy Wife highlighter from Fenty, and I'm just adding a little bit of highlighter. Trophy Wife goes a long way. Like, you can use a little bit and get a lot of shine from it, so you don't need much. So now I'm just going to go in and add a little bit of eyeliner underneath my waterline, and I'm going to go in with a green color and then add a little bit of a blue color, and I'm going to kind of blend them into each other. Now, just a heads up, halfway through this video or towards this part, something happened to my footage and I lost like the very last parts of this video, so you won't get to see me, you know, putting my setting spray on and finishing out the look, but oh, and adding my lashes, but we got everything for the most part. I don't know what happened, but the whole end of my video just went missing. So I didn't get that part on camera, but this is the finished look of my makeup. And I pretty much used all the products that came in my Ipsy bag except the under eye cream. I went in with the liquid liner, and then I went in with the Fenty Beauty liner that I got in my bag, and I absolutely love this liner. So I went in with the liquid liner first, and then I took the Fenty liner and I kind of used it around my waterline just to make sure my lashes kind of sat close or didn't look spaced out. So I absolutely love this. I'm sorry, y'all. I wish my SD card didn't like corrupt on me like that. So I'm sorry for whatever y'all missed. I think the last part I got was my eyeliner, and when I went in with the under eyeliner. So I did like a blue and then a little bit of green underneath. I liked all of the products. I used the brow gel, love the brow gel, love the blush, loved everything. And so I'm probably gonna keep my Ipsy subscription this time. I'm not gonna cancel it, I'll probably keep it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I really do hope you guys enjoyed the parts of the video that I could keep in there. If you did enjoy that, go ahead and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can know when I upload more videos. And thank you for watching.